So after studying the supply and demand concepts thoroughly, hope you are clear with it, we will study how to determine the price of the good and how much quantity we have to supply into the market and successfully sell to the customer. So all these we will study in the equilibrium concept. So equilibrium point is where the price of any good in the market, where the amount demanded is equal to the amount supplied. So whatever the quantity demanded of the good by the customer is equal to the quantity supplied by the organization from their inventory into the market. So at that point, the price is called as the equilibrium price, and the amount demanded and supplied at that equilibrium price is we can call as a equilibrium amount. So here and at the top left corner of the screen we can see a chart having a combined supply and demand schedule, where we can see at first column a price of the tea bags are shown. Next column is quantity demanded in number of packs, and the third column having the quantity supplied in number of packs. So at rupees 13, at price rupees 13, we can see the quantity demanded is 2 lakh packs and quantity supplied into the market is also 2 lakhs. So both quantities are same. We can consider this is the equilibrium point and the price is the equilibrium price. By plotting the supply and demand schedule on the graph will look like the screen on the top left, top right corner. You can see the quantity as on x-axis and price on y-axis. By plotting those values, we get the demand curve DD and SS curve SS. The demand quantity on the demand curve and the supply quantity on SS curve. So we can find a intersecting point where we can trace the point on the y-axis. We get the equilibrium price, and if we trace that equilibrium point, that intersecting point on x-axis, we get the equilibrium quantity Q. So this is we can call this as a third law of supply and demand. So any price higher than equilibrium price where some quantity left unsold, here any quantity, the demanded quantity is this and supplied quantity is more than demanded quantity, so this gaps, and for that gap the quantity remains unsold, and vice versa. If the supplied quantity is less than the demanded quantity, then there is a shortage of quantity in the market. So we will study all these concepts by a simple numerical. A numerical is the following data is given about widgets. The widget is any kind of the widget, any type. The demand curve for that widget is P is equal to AT minus Q, and supply curve for that widget is P is equal to 20 plus 2Q. So given the above demand and supply equations for widgets, find the equilibrium price and quantity. So we have to find the equilibrium price and quantity. So we seen in the equilibrium concept the equilibrium point where amount demanded is equal to amount supplied. So at that point both curves, demand and supply curves are intersecting to each other. So at this point the equation for both curves remains the same. So we can equate these equations. So we can equate like 80 minus q is equal to 20 plus 2q, like this, and we can get the value of q by equating the equilibrium quantity we get is the 20, and to find the equilibrium price we can put the equilibrium quantity in any equation, either in demand curve equation or in supply curve equation. Suppose here we will put that quantity into the demand equation. P is equal to 80 minus Q, will get the equilibrium price. P is equal to 60. We can call it as a equilibrium price. So for equilibrium price, the quantity is 20. Think Bank number 4 is posted on Google Classroom. You can join the Google Classroom to solve the questions using the class code shown on the screen. Thank you.